Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or Venus. I want to do a reading. We have Saturn that's going to go into Aries. It's currently in Pisces on the 26th, I believe. But I'm feeling a lot of this Saturn energy for my aquas. It's the planet of tough love. It's the planet of karma. It's the planet of this major transformation through hardships. It's about learning persistence and patience through the lessons. And I got a couple of downloads, and I'm really feeling this claiming your mastery, turning your pain into your muse. There's something here about you've been in survival mode. It's time to turn your survival mode to sovereignty. Um, Claim your energy. Understand that trauma doesn't define you. Your trauma doesn't define you. And heavy energy of turning your pain into your muse. So let's look at this energy, Aqua. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm sending so much love and light. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. But let's take a look at this energy. And I'll share with you. This is why I went down this rabbit hole. A friend of mine not too long ago said to me, ever since I met you, you've been in survival mode. And I'm like, what does that mean? Your biggest concern is where am I going to sleep? What am I going to eat? And how will I have money? Bro, that hit me hard. Um, I've been in survival mode for a really long time, Aqua. It's going on 15 years. I've never had time to rest and relax. Yes, I'm great at meditation. I'm great at soothing my soul. I can protect my energy. But the essence and the core of me is exhausted. And I'm feeling a lot of my aquas are exhausted as well. We've worried about survival, not about thriving, not about living, about surviving. So let's take a look into this energy and see what Divine has to say. Spirit, what is keeping my aqua in this survival mode, this fight, flight, and fawn energy? What is keeping them in survival mode? What's keeping them there? What's keeping them restricted? What's keeping them there? We have the Hierophant in reverse, my love. Aqua. And then we have the Six of Swords. Then we have the High Priestess. Then we have the World. So let's talk about this. And then we have the Emperor in reverse. There's a lot going on here. Your faith, your belief, your hope is keeping you stuck. You don't believe it's going to change. If you've been through 15 years of pain and nothing is changing, and you're doing everything to change and nothing's changing, maybe you're sitting here and blaming Divine. Trust me, I've been there. I blame Divine a lot of times. Like, dude, I am doing everything right, everything correct, and nothing is changing. Divine is trying to move you from something. Divine wants you to trust your intuition, to trust the messages that you're receiving, to close out chapters, and to close out chapters to this upside down emperor. This could be a father wound, man. Aqua, you guys bring up the father wound a lot, just like I carry that same wound as you. But that's keeping you in survival mode, not having faith, not allowing God to move you from rocky waters to calmer waters, because sometimes rocky waters feel safer than calm. I don't know I know how to, like I always say, if there's an apocalypse, a zombie apocalypse, bro, I'm going to survive. That's the fucked up part. I'll make it in that world. I'm not worried about not surviving in the end of the world. I'm going to make it. But there's something here about you trusting your intuition to finally close out a chapter, to close out a cycle. It's maybe you're holding on to the trauma, you're holding on to the pain, or you're not seeing fast forward direction and you're giving up. There could be this like you giving up energy. And that's normal. That's human. When you've been through so much, after a certain point in time, you're like, I'm just going to give up. But Saturn is all about like that persistence and patience and just keep on. You hit a wall, you keep on going. Spirit, what lesson is Saturn trying to teach? Your karmic growth is overcoming this Five of Swords, this internal conflict. There is a war within yourself. I'm going to clarify, but the war I feel right now is almost like you don't deserve sanctuary. You don't deserve stability. You don't deserve happiness. For whatever reason that is, man. This is hard. This is you staying really trapped in that guilt and shame. We're human. We all fuck up. But you don't have to live in that. It's about that trauma does not define you. It's about coming to peace with yourself and all your fuck ups and all the pain and all the trauma, just coming at peace. I'm at peace, Thunder. Be at peace with your struggle and your pain. Be at peace with it. I've made peace with someone who hurt me very much. And it wasn't that it was forced. It's my essence. It's my soul. You were hurt. You hurt me. Get it? This is about you. If you grant others, because you're an empath, if you grant others forgiveness, when did you stop granting yourself forgiveness? Because you can forgive others who hurt you, but can you forgive yourself? Heavy energy there. Spirit, what structure or habit will help reclaim my Aqua's power? It came out before I even could speak it, so maybe Divine is with me, knows my brain. Your Queen of Swords, the Eight of One and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, the structure and habit is speaking your fucking truth, being fucking direct. You're cool, you're calm, you're collected, you're detached, you lead with logic, you lead with reason. You need to speak your fucking truth. You need to write a fucking book. You need to sing your fucking song. You need to create. You need to open up. You need a heavy energy. You need to fucking speak. Spirit, what inner strength is my Aqua underestimating? That you can make it out of this. You can make it out of poverty. You can make it out of loss. You can make it out of homelessness. You can make it out of helplessness, feeling helpless. That is your strength. The fact that you can like rock out in the trenches and still stay very pure of soul, you can rock out with, I don't know why I'm feeling this. That's why you love the underdog, because you are the underdog. Or you were the underdog. Maybe you're not anymore, but you have some love and compassion for those who go down the wrong path, or life has dealt them a really fucked up hand. Like, bro, fucked up hand. You're still loving, you're still kind, you're still forgiving. And I feel here in this energy, this Saturn energy, you're forgiving someone who has caused you a lot of pain, not only emotionally, maybe not only physically, but spiritually. This person caused you a lot of pain, but your gift, your strength is saying, you know what? I'm going to be compassionate about this. Thunder, you hear that shit? Compassion. It's all about love. Like, I'm not religious, I am spiritual, but I love Jesus because he loved everyone. Like, he even like washed Judas's feet and kissed his hands and honored him, even though he looked straight at him and said, He didn't even say it to him. He's like, I know you're the one, but I'm going to still honor and love you. Like, that's deep. When you can love someone who had malicious intent, bro. Spirit, what is the transformation? What's the survival to mastery? Oh, hold shit back, baby boo. You need to, I'm feeling this heavy energy of separating the emotions of others to the emotions of you. What they're going through, you're not meant to carry. This is about being like an empath and having boundaries and understanding what you're going through is, I don't have to take on your energy. I'm not here to heal. I'm not here to fix. Like, I don't have to feel others' energy anymore. The only thing I'm responsible for is my energy, my healing. You need to hold back from people, places, and things that drain your energy, but you need to be aware of it. And there may be this like pull towards fixing. Maybe you have like a Captain Save a Hoe problem. I know I do. Don't even play. But we work on it, we transform it, and we're like, I can't fix you. Because no one fixed me. No one. I had to fix me. Solo fucking dolo. All by myself. Spirit. Now, what's keeping you in survival mode is this not having faith. Staying really comfortable in your chaos, not trusting your intuition, not allowing completion, and having this Emperor in reverse. This could be an Aries, but there is a masculine wound here that is holding you captive. And Aqua, you're not alone. Growing up without a father, let me tell you something. That will fuck a person up real quick. And then when you find the father wants no parts of you. Fuck you up real quick. Relationships, fuck you up real. It's about finally acknowledging, like, from a trauma-based acknowledgement. I chase unavailable people because the truth is, I am unavailable. I am. I'm compassionate. I'm loving, but I won't show you too much. I'll show you just a little. And that's, like the truth. Like, we have to start looking at truths. Spirit, clarify this survival mode because there's a lot we got to work with. But give me a synopsis. Give me like the summary. Yeah, man, you've been fighting your whole life. You've been protecting yourself your whole fucking life. You compromised. It's almost like your wounds are like wide open and you're still licking them and you need time. You're fighting for you, but that there's moments that you give up on yourself and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is about you saying, I'm not backing down anymore. I'm going to grant myself liberty. I'm going to protect my energy at all fucking costs because I'm important. You're important, Aqua. Spirit, tell me more. Because now we have the Hierophant upright. So you know you have God. He comes to you all the time. Divine Source sends you lightning. You heard that shit? Divine Source is with you. Your ancestors are with you. Your angels are with you. Your animal spirits are with you. Your passed over loved ones are with you. You know it. Because when you hit that ground and shit is real, the next day you wake up and all of a sudden you have this speck of hope. It's not the big speck that you want. Trust me, I've been waiting. I'm like, bro, you have God. Aqua, you have God. Divine source, energy, whatever you believe in, You are divinely protected and guided. But this is about your fate. I said fate, but I mean your faith. Your fate is changed by you changing your thinking. Spirit, you've been through the Five of Wands. Bro, you've been through a lot of lost opportunities, a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion. Yeah, you're the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you are enough. This is about you standing up for what you deserve, working hard to free yourself. Um, Stop undervaluing yourself. Understand your self-worth. Walk away from what no longer serves you, no matter how hard it is. Spirit, tell me more. It's like you're staying. There's going to be victory and success. Victory and success is yours. You need to have faith. You need to trust your intuition. When divine closes out chapters, do not fight against it. Overcome this trauma and this wound, this masculine wound. If you never received the love you wanted, then it's about you giving the love to yourself, because your angels are right here. Your angels are here with you. They're with you. They remind you every day. They're with you. They want you to manifest your dreams into reality. But then after you plan and you set your intention, they want you to fucking chill and be at that hanged man, to surrender, to let go, to allow, because they're going to move you away. And what they're going to move you away from, they're going to put you towards the Four of Wands: home, stability, support, and love. Now, the lesson Saturn is trying to teach you, the karmic growth, is this Five of Swords. This is internal conflict. This is people winning at all costs. Spirit, tell me more. You have a Page of Cups and you have the Nine of Cups. Your dreams have been broken. You've given up on yourself. You've given up on the fight. Your childhood wounds are causing a creative block, when it's maybe about doing that shadow work and looking at your wounds, and they're painful, no doubt. But finally saying, you know what, I want to look at them. Because if I start looking at them, it can turn into creativity. Because the energy is you finding your inner peace and contentment. You being emotionally fulfilled, feeling good, feeling satisfied, completely content, and content with your story. Let's say your story is like, it's like mine. It's not pretty. My story is not pretty. I never claimed it to be. There was a point it was. And that's even a lie. I had moments of prettiness. But from the moment of inception, here you are in art school, to the rest, I had clips. The problem is I keep on focusing on the good and I'm ignoring the shadow. The shadow is where your light is. And that's what you need to start looking at. Your shadow is going to bring you towards your light. Because the structure and habit to help you reclaim your power is this Eight of Wands, this determined, focused, cool, calm, collected, and detached, leading with logic and reason, not allowing your emotions to get the best of you, having that sword ready to cut out what no longer serves you. Spirit, tell me more. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, you need to fucking chill, babe. I'm sorry. You've been in this survival mode. You need to take time for non-action. You need to go into solitude. You need to go within. You need to silence. There is something here about resting, recalibrating. Your nervous system is in a fucking uproar. Your nervous system is shot. You're always in fight or flight or fawn mode. You don't even know which way to fucking go. Spirit, tell me more. But we have the Chariot in reverse. This means that your obstacles are blocked right now. There's this lack of direction. There's this facing a lot of opposition. But the reason you're facing opposition is you're not speaking your truth, and you're not allowing your body and your mind and your soul to just rest. You want everything now. Divine Source just wants you to heal. Everything is slowing down in your life, and like, how come there's no forward movement and I'm stuck? Divine Source wants you to regulate your nervous system because it's fucking shot right now. It's shot. This is your time for healing. There is something here about your time for healing, because your inner strength is this Five of Pentacles in reverse. You overcoming poverty, helplessness, lack, and loss, feeling abandoned, feeling left out. How do you heal it? We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very compassionate, loving, and empathetic, and nurturing. You need to fill your own fucking cup right now. You don't have enough within you to fill others. The problem is you're trying to fill others while you're completely depleted. You have nothing left. There might be days that you're like, I don't even want to go on anymore. Like, bro, I got nothing left. You need to start nurturing and loving yourself, because you've been through, again, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, you've been through grief and sadness and loss and mourning and emotional baggage. We have the 5. You've been through major change, major loss, major grief. You need to focus on you. Yeah, 8 of Coins. Just master yourself and your emotions. You master yourself, you master your emotions, you commit yourself to you. And if divine is slowing you down, don't fight against it. If things are not moving like you want them to move, maybe divine is like, I just want you to read another book. I want you to journal a little harder. I want you to spend more time with yourself. Go on more walks. Gain some strength, because you have none, because it's been depleted. Then you have a brand new beginning. And your brand new beginning, you're no longer going to be at this Two of Wands, this crossroad. You're going to have a strategy. Opportunities are going to open up for you. There is something going on behind the scenes that you don't fucking see. Because the transformation from survival to mastery is holding back your energy. That's how you transform. Stop giving your energy where you don't have it. If waking up and putting on your makeup and doing your hair and getting dressed is a fucking challenge, bro, you can't give to anybody but yourself at this point, because you're like at that brink, at that. We've all been there. Like, bro, I'm minutes away from self-destruction. I'm minutes away from saying, you know what? Not for me. You need to pour into yourself right now. People want to call it selfish, but you're in survival mode. You need to turn your pain into your muse. Turn your pain into your muse. Spirit, tell me about this. Yeah, because judgment is going to be called for you. Divine Source got you. Revival, the trumpets, and you're going to walk towards the sun. And when you had an emperor in reverse, guess what? The emperor is upright. And maybe this is you bossing up in your life. You getting it done, you being protective and having that stability and that father-like energy for yourself. This is about you forgiving yourself, allowing divine to walk you through this rebirth. Just be your authentic self, heal yourself, love yourself. You've been through so much. It's like, I'm feeling out of breath, because you need to catch your breath. You've been through so fucking much. Sometimes when I think about it, I'm like, bro, I've been through so much in the last 14 years that if I wrote a book, it would be a bestseller. Yes, self-inflicted. Some people cause some pain, but the shit I've been through, and I'm still here, still here. I'm still here. Because just like you, Aqua, we're here for a reason. We're meant to, like, transform this pain into our power. We're meant to be visionaries. We're meant to have this sovereignty. Sovereignty. Trusting ourselves, believing in ourselves. I want to get some runes to close this out. We're just going to keep it. Let's just get some runes. Spirit, what message do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What message? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we have X marks the spot. Let's see what this is. I think I know what this is, but I don't want to. I'm still learning, so you got to bear with me. You got to bear. I love this. This is like your needs. This is like necessity. This is scarcity. This is your hardships. What is necessary to achieve emotional stability and fulfillment? Resourcefulness and resilience is needed, like that Saturn energy, that patience and persistence. Aqua, what do you need to achieve emotional stability and fulfillment right now? Not physical, emotional. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.